Good morning, students. We are doing chapter magnetic effect of electric current. Today, we are starting the next topic, that is the magnetic field due to a current carrying solenoid. Okay. Now, previously we have studied about what is the meaning of the Oersted experiment. Now, what is the meaning of the Oersted experiment? Now, what he has done, that a current carrying conductor always have the magnetic field. Whenever we are passing a current through any copper wire, okay, what happened, the magnetic field it is generated around it. Today we are studying about magnetic field due to a current carrying solenoid. Okay, now first of all you have to understand what is the meaning of solenoid. A coil of many circular turn of insulated copper wire wrapped closely in the form or the shape of cylinder. Okay, now what we are doing, we are taking a cylindrical tube. On that we have to start wounding a, okay, what we are doing, we are wounding a copper wire. Okay, so we have to wound a copper wire on a cylindrical, you can take any slab or you can say the cylindrical glass tube. On that you have to wound the copper wire. After wounding, you will see that there will be two terminal. So there will be two terminal of that wire, two ends of the wire. That ends, they are connected to the positive terminal of the battery and the negative terminal of the battery. Okay, what we are doing, we have taken a cylindrical tube, okay, insulated, it must be of insulated material. On that what we are winding, we are wounding the copper wire. This copper wire will have two ends. That one end it is connected to the positive terminal and another it is connected to the negative terminal. Okay, so what is this meaning of the solenoid? A coil of many circular turn of insulated copper wire which is wrapped closely in the form or the shape of cylinder, that will be called as the solenoid. Okay, now if you see the properties of the solenoid, now what is happening in this, when does this solenoid, it is connected to the two terminals of the battery, the current starts flowing, and when the current is flowing, the magnetic, we know that the current carrying conductor always produce magnetic field. So this current carrying conductor will also have the magnetic field around it, as you can see the shape of the magnetic field. Okay, so when the electricity is passed and when this two ends of the wire they are connected to the battery, the current will start flowing, and when the current flows, it will behave like a magnet. Okay, now if you see, this current is flowing till we are passing through till the current is passing. As soon as we stop the current, this solenoid it will lose the property of the magnet, or the magnetic field will not be there. It means you can say that this is a temporary magnet, because if you consider a permanent, if suppose there is a bar magnet, in the bar magnet the north pole and the south pole are fixed, but here you can see when you are changing the terminal, on changing the terminal, what will happen, the direction of the current will change, and when the direction of current will change, what will happen, again the direction of the magnetic field also will get changed. So when the direction of the magnetic field it is changing, and the strength we can reduce or increase, it means it is a temporary magnet. Okay, but the permanent magnet, even that you cut into two parts, the each part will behave as a north pole or the south pole. Okay, now here next we are considering what are the properties of the magnetic field in a solenoid. Okay, the magnetic field lines in a solenoid are nearly straight and parallel to its axis. Okay, these magnetic field lines are there which are parallel to each other. A current carrying solenoid acquire the attractive property. Now what is happening, as we are passing the electricity through it, okay, on passing electricity, we know that whenever a conductor carrying electricity, the magnetic field will be generated around it. Okay, so here also the attractive property will be there because we are passing the electric current. So this solenoid it will behave as a magnet, and it will have the magnetic properties that of the bar magnet. Okay, now so what is the property, the magnetic field lines in a solenoid are nearly straight and parallel to its axis. A current carrying solenoid acquired the attractive property of the bar magnet. This solenoid on passing electricity it will behave as a magnet, and how we can see that, because it is having the attractive property. Okay, now the magnitude of the magnetic field is directly proportional. As previously also we have studied that the magnetic field, it is directly proportional to the current. It means if we have connected suppose 2 or 3 cell, if you increase the number of the cell, what will happen? The current, the more current will be flowing, so more stronger will be the magnetic field. So here we can say on increasing the current, the magnetic field also be increased. It is directly proportional to the number of turns per unit length. For example, if we consider when we are wounding the copper wire, okay, if suppose you have wound only in this much space, okay, when you are increasing the number of turns, what will happen? As you are increasing the number of turns, more will be the magnetic field. So we can conclude that on increasing the number of turn per unit length, there will be increase in the magnetic field. On increasing the current also, there will be increase in the magnetic field. Okay, so we can see that on increasing the number of the cell, or we are increasing the voltage, the magnetic field will be more, and when we are increasing the number of turns, then also the magnetic field will be more. So in this topic we have studied about what is the meaning of solenoid. Solenoid is the coil of many circular turn of insulated copper wire which is wrapped in the form of the cylinder. Okay, this is the magnetic field line shown by the solenoid. When the two terminal they are connected to the, okay, when the two ends of this copper wire, when they are connected to the positive and the negative terminal, the current will be flowing, and due to the current flowing there will be generation of the magnetic field, and this, due to the generation of the magnetic field, this solenoid, it will behave as a magnet. Okay, now properties. This magnetic field lines are straight and parallel to its axis. The current carrying solenoid is held there. Due to the passage of the current, the magnetic field is generated, so it will be acquired the attractive property of the magnet. And the magnitude, if we see the magnitude of the magnetic field, it is directly proportional to the current. Okay, the magnetic field, it is directly proportional to the current, and it is directly proportional to the number of turns. So when you are increasing the number of turns, when it is increased, it means the magnetic field line will be more. Okay, so in this topic today we have studied the how the current flows in the solenoid and the magnetic field which is generated. Since the solenoid, the terminals we can change, and whenever we can change the terminal, it means it is not a permanent magnet, because we are changing the terminal, and so this will be a temporary magnet. The permanent magnet is the one in which we cannot change the poles. Okay, so this solenoid, it is considered as an temporary magnet.